Hello, welcome to Pike Creek Farm. And this is the wrap up to the pantry challenge. And we ended up being sick last week, so there was only a couple of meals that we made stretch. And then some meals that there was some nights that we didn't even really eat. We had toast. One night we had baked potatoes. We weren't feeling well. So, but before and after I did do some meals, and I'll share those with you. So I hope everyone's having a great February so far, and let's see what we did.
I decided to cook some of our venison bratwurst before I went to work. So they were frozen, and then I put them in the crock pot, and I was gonna add some soup to them. I wasn't looking for traditional bratwurst to go in the buns. I was looking for something a little different, so I added some mushroom soup. My mom had a recipe where she would take mushroom soup and tomato soup and put with smoked sausage with peppers and onions. So I was kind of following that, but using what I had in the house. Here I am adding a little bit of water to the bottom. And I also added a spoon of dry onion soup, which I don't know if I filmed that, but I wanted to let you know I did do that. And I'm just gonna let this cook on low while I'm at work all day. So it'll be real convenient when I get home. And I cooked some rice, and I sliced up my bratwurst, and then I had a pickle with it, so kind of like a rice bowl. So that lasted us a couple of days, and then when we were finally feeling better after being sick, I decided to cook us a dinner that was simple but so good. I got out some of our backstraps from this year, and here I am separating them up. And I'm going to make a marinade for them that my mom always used for years, like since the 70s, and I'm not even measuring it. It's Italian dressing, any brand, any kind, and I usually keep Italian dressing in the pantry. It's soy sauce. And the original recipe for it used like a jar of each, so it made a lot, you know, but I'm not marinating that much, so I'm just eyeballing it. And then any brand of barbecue sauce, add some of that to it. And then I'm going to add some minced onion and some garlic powder. And I will mix this up, cover it with plastic wrap, and let it marinate all day. Here's the backstraps after they've been marinating. I took them out to let them come more to room temperature, not be so cold. I was going to have a jar of our home canned corn with it, cooking it in a cast iron pan that I let get really nice and hot because I want to try and cook it from the outside, get a nice sear. We want the inside medium rare. That's the best way we think for backstraps. Here they are resting. And I'll let them rest for about 10 minutes before we cut into them and serve up dinner. And I'll get all the rest of the sides ready. Here's when we cut in. It's nice and pink. Baked potatoes, home canned corn, and venison backstraps. And that was a really nice Sunday dinner. And finally, my favorite time of the day, and I'm so happy I can let my chickens out, that enough snow has melted and it's warm enough that they can come out and free range a little and wander around before it gets dark. They really enjoy it, and it's so good for them, but there's not much food out there right now, so I supplement by giving them grubs. And these are Grub Terra, and I really like them. They're nice and big. The chickens love them, and I'm going to order another bag because I'm about at the bottom of this one. And I do have a discount code down below. I am an affiliate, so if you have chickens and want to try some really good grubs that are from USA and are really just good for your chickens, try them down below. And here they are, gobbling up the very end of them. And I can shake the bag and they just come running from wherever they are.
So that was the week. It was a short one. It felt long though with being sick, but we're feeling better now, and it's still looking kind of like spring out there. So maybe the groundhog was right. But
thank you for watching, and I'm not going to continue the actual pantry challenge. I need to stock up some things and get some fresh veggies in the house, but I will keep doing videos on things I cook and my menu plans. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time at Pike Creek Farm.